he comes.
Is that the guy who killed GaLm too? It's gotta be. Orange-tipped wings.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
Hey, I'm fine if your drones never match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too.
Why?
I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
I want to see that happen. I want to see how she's gonna escape from this. Now, obviously, there's probably bad things going on both sides, so I don't really have huge loyalties to Osea, but we fly for them, so we do what we can.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us.
Oh, the president.
The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after.
Oh shit.
A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission.
No pressure.
The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger.
I figured. I knew where that was heading.
After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. GaLm and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Okay, so we're supposed to fly along the coastline and not get detected with primarily ground targets. I don't know what I should use for this. I probably should use my A-10, but that's not really something that's agile. So I'm also not really sure about that. But my A-10's the only thing that has the 4 GM or 4 AGM currently. And I'm probably gonna need that. Ooh. I can increase the special ammo limit. Interesting. But I would have to buy the Mirage for 105,000. Ugh. And that's special weapon, or special missile, so that might not be a special bomb loadout. Shoot, I'm just too poor currently. But I might as well upgrade some of these things. It helps us out in the long run. We get to equip more abilities. Okay, so I think we're running an A-10. It's not the most maneuverable thing, but I just need to stay low and be inside the clouds. I just really want the 4 ground missiles so that way I can actually go, oh hey, you have a whole bunch of things that are shooting at me on the ground, boom, they're all blown up at once. Let's see, get some parts on here. Of course, we're gonna equip the things that we just got. And that's really all we can do. Sortie out. We're saving the president.
Complete. Sortie ASAP.
All right, June 6th. Almost a week after everything went horribly wrong.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence.
But we can manage.
We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
Roger that. I'm always gonna stay silent anyways.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Alright, I need to stop using my rolling as my primary way of turning, because that's not working out that well for this kind of scenario. Okay, so we have some weak spots inside the radar fields to kind of navigate ourselves around. So I think here we have to actually turn left. We gotta navigate a maze, basically. So, I should also stay low. I want to try and keep my altitude below 700. We don't need that much speed either. It's all about staying safe. Not fast. Although we only have 14 minutes, so never mind. We need a little bit of speed. There's the space elevator. Oh boy. Okay.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
We have a problem. The air currents are messing with my flight. I hope no one looks up and sees this A-10 just flying over this airfield.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV, going home.
Everything's totally fine. No enemies over here. Glad you guys made such glaring weak spots. And no one's gonna look up in the air to see what's going on. I'd keep the big version extended, but I need that finer control.
Trigger, you got 2 directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Let's go with your gut. We're going to go for the narrow field. Because we're an ace pilot. Well, maybe not yet, but this is for the president, and risks have to be taken.
No change.
You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you.
Thanks, sir.
And I'm one of them.
I'm gonna...
3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
I'm gonna try really hard.
Harling is still the president in my eyes.
Tighten the line.
That's good.
He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it.
Oh,
Despite
they did
his
use it already.
success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
You've got it, Skykeeper, but I'm a little busy right now. Doing that exact thing that you want me to do.
Get ahead. Hang in there.
We're gonna get to that space elevator soon enough. I just have to be real careful.
Situation normal. Nothing sighted.
Alright, slow it down a little bit. We gotta navigate the corridor. Especially since the wind is currently trying to shove us around. You're not gonna stop my mission to save the president!
We're on high alert. Send up interceptors on the double. We're watching. It's probably just a bug.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
Am I clear to fight? Because we're here, and I'm ready to rumble.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're
You got it,
securing
sir.
Sea Goblin's landing zone. Locked.
Missile. Missile.
Break! Missile incoming! Page 2, target destroyed.
I was hoping to get at least one thing destroyed with my cannon. Didn't work out. Alright, we're gonna go and turn ourselves around for a bombing run. In a silly kind of way. Up rather than, down.
Missile.
Page 2, rifle.
Missile. Missile.
Half of the SAM sites are down.
Missile.
Page 2, target down. Half of the anti-air guns down.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. GaLm squad.
Wow!
Trigger jumped through the fire.
Dude, they got here fast!
Missile.
Understood.
Missile. Missile.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
Don't worry, guys. I'm doing your
Sea Goblin
jobs
will
before
arrive
we even
shortly.
get here.
Eliminate hostile anti-air before then.
I think 2 of these are just gonna hit the building.
All SAM sites down. There are are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
This is GaLm. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Not yet,
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
but it's about to be clear.
Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
We're fine, sir. Oh no. That lived? We can't. We can't just do what I was about to do. I was gonna try and use my machine gun, but it would have just crashed into the ground. Okay, fine. I'll blow you up with a missile. Or bomb. I don't think it went through. Son of a bitch. This last one doesn't want to die. Now I have to kill him with my machine gun.
All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Running from wing sight. We're almost there.
Alright, if they send some air reinforcements.
They're container-launched UAVs.
You need to be ready for it.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Should I go and...
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. GaLm and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
You got it.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
This is GaLm. Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
So I should probably focus on the containers.
Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
So I can reduce how many of these assholes try to attack
Target
us.
destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
We can't take all of them.
Can't take all of what? The containers? You kidding me? We can do so much.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Missile.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position!
Missile. Missile.
We're cut off!
Missile. Missile.
Taking fire! We're pinned down!
Missile.
Shoot back!
Man, they've got me worried that I'm getting fucking blown up over here.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there! Jacob's been hit!
Oh, I hope that doesn't hit the building. Okay, we're fine. I think that's all containers taken out.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
Yeah, Mage 2 just
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
They got the chopper and Sierra 2! Barrack!
Wait. There's still container trucks. Oh, wow. Yeah, I thought we got
That's
all of
about
them.
half. Mop up the rest.
Missile.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio.
Damn it, it got another drone off.
Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
This is GaLm 3. Imagine away 6. They can't get away.
We'll pass us some exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
We found an Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
Missile.
Mitchell, evade, evade!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Okay.
Hang in there.
We're gonna need to... Oh, no, we're fine. I was gonna say, I think we need to go to the space elevator because someone was being chased around, but they cleared out the targets themselves.
Be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1. That's a super call.
One remaining.
Alright, you little shit. No more missiles being shot at me.
UAVs have been Splash.
All right, let's go pick up the Mother Goose.
Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Alright. Mother Goose 1 taking off.
Who's the new GaLm 2?
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Holy shit, look at all the forces that just showed up.
Bogies on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. GaLm, intercept the UAVs.
Yeah, I guess we're on our way.
That'll tell me a lot about those a-holes. GaLm 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
He's making sure GaLm 2 doesn't die this time around. But it wasn't the drones that killed GaLm 2 last time.
Roger. Orders are to fire.
It was a completely different ace.
Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter.
Understood. An Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Fox 2.
Ooh, that thing can turn fast.
Cargo 1, where's the signal?
Stall warning.
Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my order. Someone's on the lighthouse. I need the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal?
I'm spiked.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Oh Jesus, we're messing up the lines.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble.
3 minutes
Babel? Are they doing a coup?
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
No! What the hell? Okay. We're shooting. All right. We're taking out the drones? Question mark? Or are they shooting out the space elevator?
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
Figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUNK coordinator on ranges as usual. Didn't connect. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
One hit was scored. The rest were in the ship like the elevator's wind brake took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Okay. So it was a sanction thing. Got you. I thought we were about to, like, shoot down Mother Goose 1.
Been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
He's still up. He just might not make it out of here.
Range 1, I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Can Mr. Harley, please?
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to, like, dock with this thing?
Providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Jesus, clown.
Stay sharp while you're in the clouds.
Well, I'm kind of focusing more on taking out UAVs because, God, there are just so many of them.
One is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Harlink?
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond.
What is he gonna
Mr.
do?
Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you.
Yeah, Miss Harling.
These are approaching Mother
Although I
Goose
really hope
1.
you aren't doing a suicide run into the space elevator because
Take
this
him
is
down
ridiculous.
Now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Missile away. Bandit is down. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace.
I don't think Mr. Harlan's gonna listen.
Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
Oh shit.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
You're obsessed with that transport. UAVs launching from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
They shot it down! What was I supposed to do?
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
What?
It was OG. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Rusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling.
Wait, guys!
Must have been a mistake.
What?
All aircraft withdraw.
I locked onto a drone! It veered away from the, oh, they're bullshitting me.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
Yeah, I get you. Throw the blame on me, even though somebody else might have shot it down.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating a former president.
What the
There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
This is ridiculous. I did not do it. I definitely cannot deny that I was right on the... I was right behind them. I did shoot a missile. But, I'm pretty sure that's like a guaranteed fucking thing to happen. Because they just kept throwing UAVs flying directly behind him. So even if you're, like, staying far away, you're locking onto the drones to take them out. So, fuck you, player, I guess, is how that mission's supposed to go. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. We got Mirage skins. I don't have a Mirage, though. So am I going to this prison that she's trying to escape from now?
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out,